Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is a general reading for fire signs. If this resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Let's see what message is coming out for Aries, what message is coming out for Leo, and what message is coming out for Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, you have intuition, wisdom, gift. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings here, fire signs. Trust your guidance and the vibration you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gift by taking classes, journaling, meditating, listening to your inner voice. Okay, so that's the overview for all of you. Is that you need to listen to your inner voice here. Okay. Let's see what other message is coming out for you here, fire sign. Aries, you have radiant goddess acceptance. You are amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into the part of who you are by owning your beauty and power by not making any apologies for it here. Okay, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message here for Aries did I need to know? You have Ace of Wands, so some of you are going to be taking some passionate action here, but there's going to be some conflict here that you want to get over. This could be ending a relationship. Some of you are going to be moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords at the bottom here. Okay, but for some of you right now, it says you are amazing. God is ready to fully understand how significant you are. So tap in to the part of who you are by owning your beauty and power by not making any apologies for it. So some of you are going to be taking some form of action with the Ace of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could actually be representing yourself here. Okay. But for some of you right now, it's about a burst of creativity here. Okay. For some of you, it's a new beginning. Okay. Generally a very positive one. Okay. Because ones are the realms of accomplishment here and often generally related to work and career. And if you are having a difficult time and draw the Ace of Wands in the reading, know that things are likely to get much better very soon here because for some of you right now, there's definitely been some form of conflict here in a relationship. Some of you could have ended a relationship and gone your separate ways here. Okay. For some of you, the Ace of Wands also indicates, like I said, a new beginning. Okay. For some of you, it's about being upbeat and hopeful about your future. Okay. Because some of you could have been competing here for somebody's attention here in this relationship. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. But it looks like a relationship has ended here for you here. So let's see. Clarify this Ace of Wands here for Aries. Because for some of you, Aries, yeah, somebody here needed to choose. Could be a mother figure here between a baby mama, a wife, okay? Because there's definitely been some disharmony in this partnership here, okay? It could have been a third party situation here for some of you. There's definitely been some lies and deception going on here, okay? For some of you right now, you're definitely moving on because for some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign who was very controlling, or this could even be you here. Very controlling, very forceful, a dictator, okay? And it caused conflict here. Someone's feeling defeated here, okay? There seems to be a lack of communication going on here because some of you is a fair moving on here, I'm hearing, because for some of you, there is no passion, okay? Some of you could have missed an opportunity here, I'm hearing. And some of you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? There's no passion between you. Some of you are finding it hard to move on, and some of you will be moving on because there's definitely been some form of deception and lies, and the relationship has ended. Okay, that's for somebody. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. And the card that comes on to clarify that is Girl Talk. Some of you is definitely going to be moving on. You're going to be happily single here, Aries, okay? You're going to be happily single, having fun with your friends, and you're definitely going to be getting some clarity and truth here, okay? So that's for somebody. That's for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message here for Aries did I need to know? A relationship or friendship is ending here, Aries, okay? There's no passion here, okay? Somebody could have been having one night stands. Somebody's definitely could be moving on here, okay? Tell me what message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you are just going to be focusing on your friendship, okay? New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Because after end one cycle, Aries, a new cycle will begin. Okay? That's for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, right? Because for some of you, yeah, you lost out on some form of opportunity here. Someone's definitely moving on. Some of you, you've been too jealous or too controlling, or you're dealing with somebody around you who was this way around you. Okay? But it's showing strongly that you are ending one cycle and just focusing on being single and financially stable for some of you. Now, Leo, you have old wounds, okay? We attract what we need to heal. Often, we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain layer by layer and find joy again. Because some of you are still holding on to some past wound, okay? Some of you are still crying over spilt milk, okay? And for some of you right now, you could be retracting the same type of people, same script, different cast. Yeah, new beginning awaits you though here. Could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you will be starting a new beginning, but there's going to be a loss because it's the same script, different cast. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you are still focused on the past loss, and there's going to be judgment here. Okay, for some of you right now, you're giving up. Oh, you're feeling a bit paranoid, okay? After you've been through some form of hardship here, Leo, okay? For some of you right now, though, tell me about this Ace of Cup because some of you will be ending one cycle to begin something new here, Leo. Yeah, you're going to get some clarity and truth here, okay? And it could be regarding some money that you're going to be receiving, okay? Some new ideas regarding completing a cycle because some of you here could be getting over a loss of a job, okay? And some of you it's a marriage. Some of you are trying to work on a marriage after getting over some loss of the past or a grief that you've been grieving and you're more focused now on working on your relationship, okay? Some of you with the judgment card, some of you are holding on to people and things, okay? And some of you have been reckless or gullible because there's going to be some argument here because some of you could have missed out here an opportunity, okay? Because for some of you, it's been end of some form of stagnations. You're letting go of regret, okay? A cycle has been completed, okay? For some of you, you are going to get some clarity and truth regarding this, Leo, right? What other message does Leo need to know here regarding this situation? Because some of you could be experiencing from a karma, okay? And for some of you, it's about time to heal, okay? Some of you could be in a soulmate relationship here, okay? Or you got a soul contract. But for some of you right now, it's not enough. Some of you are feeling very frustrated in your relationship, okay? Some of you are self-sabotaging your relationship, and that's through jealousy or your ego or your pride, okay? And for some of you right now, there could be some form of shadow work going on around you, okay? But it's time for you to heal here, Leo, okay? If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, follow. Let's see what other message for Leo do I need to know. You've got romance, Cupid arrow strikes, and you've got freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be here, Leo. Okay? Because a cycle has been completed, and after every ending, there's a new beginning. Okay? Some of you are working on your relationship because you're going to get some clarity and truth here regarding starting a new relationship. And some of you, it could be regarding a pregnancy. Okay? Somebody could be pregnant around you. Okay? Or becoming pregnant. Hmm. But for some of you seem to be drawing the same script, different cast. Okay? And sometimes, like it says, what we attract is what we need to heal. Okay? But you seem to be attracting the same script, different cast. Okay? So if the only person at the end of the day I'm hearing that you can change, Leo, is is yourself. You can't change anyone else. Okay? And some of you, after a loss, is trying to work on your relationship. And for some of you right now, someone's been very gullible now or naive. Somebody's here wanting a second chance. And for some of you, you may give them a second chance, and some of you, it won't be a second chance. You'll know what resonates with you. That's for Leo. Sagittarius, you have listening. Listen, heart opening, listen. Open your heart center and listen to your intuition. Will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you create from past wounds. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe had always wanted for you here, Sagittarius. So let's see what other message here for Sagittarius do they need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You have Judgment and the loss. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, there's definitely been some form of conflict going on here. Okay. Yeah, with the two of wands here reverse. For some of you right now, you're going to have to make a difficult decision here or choice here because somebody here may want a second chance, but there's been a loss here. Somebody's still focused on the past loss here and it's causing a lot of conflict. Someone can't seem to get over the past hurt. Mm. So some of you are still holding on to the past hurt or wounds that you've been experiencing. Tell me about this judgment here for Sagittarius. You got a Leo. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Leo here, Sagittarius. Okay, but it's telling you to use your inner strength and have courage here. Because for some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This is somebody here who's very corrupted. This is somebody here that can't be trusted. This is somebody who's very stubborn and very materialistic. Okay, you could be also dealing with somebody here that could be overindulging with drink or alcohol here, on being very stubborn. And for some of you, there's going to be some news coming in quickly about a loss here. And it could be regarding a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius. But for some of you right now, strong Leo, okay? There could be a miscarriage or a stillbirth for some of you, and my condolence, yeah, definitely, okay? Somebody's not happy with a mother figure here, okay? Or somebody's not happy that somebody's pregnant here and the news could come in quickly. But somebody's here, is that's their hope, that's their wish here, okay? That's where somebody wishes to heal with a mother because they're not happy, okay? But for some of you right now, with the conflict that's taking place, it could be in a marriage or a working environment or somebody you live with, okay, that's having a lot of conflict here, okay? Because for some of you, it could be an unconventional relationship where you're just living together, but for some of you, you're still waiting. Some of you could be waiting to move home, okay? For some of you, it's about manifestation of your ideas, of your goals, but for some of you, you're trying to wait to move on to calmer waters and end the marriage for some of you. That's for you, Sagittarius. Some of you are waiting to move home or to end the marriage and move on and let go and let God. Because some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, but it's telling you here that somebody's very discontent in the relationship. Somebody here is very negative, detached, and it's causing a lot of conflict. Okay, could be some lack of communication here. Some of you here, though, are being very rude, very abusive, and very deceptive. Okay? And things are definitely unbalanced, and there's no healing or forgiving here, Sagittarius. And some of you could even end up getting blocked, or you end up blocking a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Somebody who's very materialistic. Could be a mother figure for some of you. Okay? For some of you right now, some of you are feeling the situation is hopeless with a third party situation here. Because somebody could find a mother very overbearing. Okay? Mm. And for some of you, like I said, you could be getting some news about a pregnancy. If this resonates with you, Sagittarius, please like, share, follow. But it's like open up your heart. Okay? Because some of you are closed off your heart here. But for some of you, you could have made a decision to actually move on. Because you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed here, Sagittarius, and reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best here, because some of you may need to give each other some space right now in your relationship here. Sagittarius, if this resonates with you, please like, share, follow because somebody is waiting to either move home or to get married. But someone's saying it's not enough because there's definitely some jealousy issues going on here. Okay, somebody's up in their ego here. Could be yourself here, Sagittarius. But for some of you, you're being nostalgic. Somebody's missing you here, or you're missing them, but you're looking over some memories here. Okay, but for some of you, you're in a karmic relationship. Yeah. Some of you need to let go and start loving yourself here. Because for some of you right now, Sagittarius, somebody could be stalking or gaslighting you here. Okay? Hmm. Some of you need to start focusing on yourself because somebody here could have been pretending or gaslighting you here or wearing a mask. It could be you or someone you're dealing with, but you'll know. If this resonates with you, Sagittarius, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.